Hey everybody, welcome to some Gran Turismo 2 project A-Spec. We should be finishing it in this session. In the last session, I think we did the GT500 or Super GT and midfield endurance. And this session we'll be doing the GT World and the Formula Championship, which is newly added, so that'd be pretty cool. Off screen, I did redo Special Stage Route 5 once again. I actually used the v1.2 Formula car, and just to kind of practice using that a little bit, since I know I'd be using it in this session anyway. But I got another CLR. I didn't get, I think the Audi R8 may be the other prize car, but I didn't get that. Hey, McCouches and Motor Dodari, good to see y'all. So yeah, we'll technically be finishing it in this session, but we will have one more final session, session 20, where we'll practice using some different cars that we didn't get around to in the project. Hi Grant. So, hey Zach, how you doing? So yeah, we're pretty much done with everything. I guess. How long is the F1 Championship? I know it's real long in 3 and 4. Oh, there's no preview either. Well, we'll let that be a surprise. Let's do the GT World, I guess, next. Haha, not to be confused with the CLR cleaning product. There is no preview for either of these, so what should I use? Well, let's use something let's try to pick something that we haven't used yet and that is unique to this mod. It's another F1 car, I think. I got 2 of the F1 cars. Something that I have not used. Hey Andy. So we'll definitely use that. Dang. We haven't used the 905. Technically, although I did use it in the last version of the mod. I guess let's just use the 905. The Launcher LC2. Well, we know that is really good. How much room do I have? We're at 94 cars. Well, we know the Launcher should be really good because it beat all the other ones in the midfield raceway. Oh no, Garrett, I'm so sorry. Sorry about your grandma, dang. Gotta see your mom's side of the family tonight. Dang, man. Really sorry about that. Well, at least you know she's not suffering anymore. Okay, let's just, with the default settings, let's just see how this drives. I don't ever do that enough. I always go straight to tuning it. Really don't need to do that. Oh, this thing is really stable with the default settings. Yeah, y'all both live in Maine, don't you? I think just to be safe, I will lower it just 1. even though it seems pretty stable. And I definitely don't think I need to make the front brakes stronger than the rear. Does sound like the GT1, doesn't it? I think the worst hit the other day. Well, I wish you and your family comfort in this, in this hard time. Now let's see what it does. That extra downforce definitely made it turn better. Yeah, well, I think it's good. Oh, we got the speed 12 in there in the Venturi. The Celine. It was the opponent in the original game. Racing modified. At least GT1. Nice, I'm glad you used me as a wall speed tool. It's my pleasure to be your wall. I feel like the AI is definitely more aggressive on this than they were in the original. Oh, I have the gears way too short. It's okay for this track. Hey Zammy. Yep, this is the GT World. It's pretty common for it to be glitchy like that at the beginning of the race. When everything, is first loading in. Yep, we finally made it. I'm not sure if the AI is more aggressive or not, because we're really getting away from them. We are really getting away from them. Hello. Who is there? Oh my gosh, and this thing is insanely, either this is insanely good or the AI is insanely bad. I don't know. Granny Karen. It's Granny Karen! Go away, Karen. I think Karen's driving the speed 12. She used me as a wall on lap 1. Find the TNT to blast her away. Oh, the Venturi got last. Well, that is crazy. BMW V12 second. Yeah, this launcher is not playing around. Karen is gone. Yep, Karen only got third. Poor thing. Poor Karen. That was where she used me as a wall. Right there. She was fighting me. Okay, well, for goodness sake, I don't really need to make the gears wider, but just go ahead and do it anyway. Godzilla scared her away. Oh, she'll always be back. I think Karen is scarier than Godzilla. Okay. got the lead. And a big one at that. Way too late. Looks like this series is going to be total domination. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that the AI in the national events get better lap times on this track than what the AI in the GT World's getting. Like when you do the national US events, I'm pretty sure those AI get faster lap times. Might have to check that. I don't think I've ever dominated them by this much. Oh no. So even with bad driving, this car still handles very well. Speed 12 got second. Lotus Elise got last. Apricot Hill. I might overlap them on this one, as slow as they're going. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all are enjoying, greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button. Yeah, I streamed a little earlier than normal today. So I'm planning on doing some work to the house tonight, since I'm gonna have somebody help me. Cows. You gotta love cows, man. Who doesn't love cows? Definitely not gonna overlap him, but man, are we gonna kill him? Took off today. Don't know if you'll work tomorrow. Oh, so you were supposed to work today and took off, or you just had off? Because your grandma, I figure. Real sorry about that. Oh yeah. Plus somebody who knows what they're doing. You had to work tonight? Okay. So it worked out better for you. Good thing about GT2 AI is they typically place different spots. Yeah, so they rob each other from points. That is true. You know how in GT1, most of the championships, there's like one car that'll be dominant. Or in GT4 even. But in GT2, in GT2, there's rarely like a car that just really dominates, except like in the original game with the GT40 and the historic. But most of the game is like cars are pretty even. I think in GT1, they're kind of that too. Like I know the Toon Car Championship in GT1, they really compete for the points. Ooh, I barely kept it on the road. No, 2.8. Jeez, so close to under a minute, or so close to a minute. You know? Is that the speed 12 getting away from everybody else? Because I figure the speed 12 is quite a bit better than the other ones. To Doctor Tuesday. Found out we lost 8 pounds from the last visit. 252 blood work. Oh man, well I wish you good luck with that and everything. Oh, the BMW V12. Oh, the Selene actually held up the TBR. That's why there was a big gap. Aces in the front. I can see why this car dominated the other ones. And the midfield endurance is just so good. Wonder if it's the best in the game. Probably can't top the Scudo. I don't think anything can. It's so broken. 20 seconds behind. Not keeping up any better on this track. They're all closer, more tightly then. Oh, I bet the Elise GT1 might not have ever gotten this. Huh. I do know the Elise was in second. Whole sound is so cute. Oh, Speed 12 did get second. Modus went down to fifth. Thank you, Zach. All Ventura than that to fourth. Dang, they were all close. If you listen to those car engines, it almost sounds like a Poe. Last one, I think. Gonna play Army Men Sarge's Heroes. We'll have fun. I killed the Lotus. I did not mean to do that. I think I remember with the Cadillac, my best time was like, what, 59 seconds? Let's see how much faster this is. When I redid the Special Stage Route 5 Endurance, I had the Cadillac as an opponent. And it ended up getting last. The Audi R8 was 5th, and then the BMW V12 was 4th, and then the 2 GT1s. 103 for lap 1. That's even with a really slow start. I have a feeling this is going to be at least a couple of seconds faster than the Cadillac. Oh my goodness, way faster. 56 seconds. I know the track is forward as well, which also helps. I had 84 laps to get it right with the Cadillac, so I don't really think that's an excuse. They are keeping up way better on this race though. Definitely think the AI likes midfield better than other tracks. I hope they didn't make the races really long for Formula GT. I'm hoping 5 laps. Best lap with the Cadillac, right at 59 seconds. Yeah, it's quite a bit faster. Sure we got last again. Well, Yeah, they kept up better. They were less than 20 seconds. The BMW was there. All right. So yeah. Bonus items, all that stuff. Okay, F1 championship. 101% now. Oh, we got the 98 R390. Gosh. I want to test this out on Red Rock Valley real quick. Modadari, you're playing Project A-Spec as well. It's a blast. Oh, 102 for lap 1. That seems pretty good. (1998) R390's 30 less horsepower and 397 pounds lighter. It was in oh, is it that way in this game? Or you isn't that how it is in GT3? Because I know in GT3 it's OP. Pretty good. The original game. Oh yeah. So they made it more like what it is in GT3, didn't they? Yeah, in the original game, that one was not OP because it always did way worse than the GT1 on the Special Stage Route 5 Endurance. Oh, they made it the same as the 97 version. Oh, okay. Yeah, the red and black one was better. not want to turn the car. So close to laughing. Crazy. This thing's so good. Not as good as the Scudo, but really good. The Scudo's just so unnaturally overpowered that Alright, well, F1 time. I did not save it, so I probably should. Okay. Just gonna use the blue one that I already have because it's already tuned, and I haven't really used it much except off stream. Well, I'm glad you don't have to redo it. That would suck. Okay. What are we dealing with here? I didn't get a green F1 car, did I? I got the yellow one. So just show y'all what I have here. This is how I had to tune this. I had to tune this to make it as stable as I could because it's kind of wild to drive. Yeah, I have the front downforce really. Okay, I think that's the thing that kills this, is the fact that makes the F1 car not any better than like the LMP cars, is the fact that the downforce is not any higher. The front downforce is, but that just makes it uncontrollable. But like the rear downforce does not go any higher, you know, than an LMP car or even some non-LMP cars. So like that actually, I have a feeling I'm not going to get any better times than what I did with the Lancia. Yep, super license. Gotta have that super license. Okay, it's 10 laps. I had a feeling they were going to be longer. I'm going to guess since it's a newly added event, the AI is going to be pretty aggressive too. Oh yeah, they're aggressive. Why is my car not turning? God. You have the Stewart Ford livery. I actually got away a little bit. A little bit. Oh, I see a spider. Oh, it's sneaky. Keeps going behind stuff. I think my best time with the R383 was like a 130. I think I got like a 130 on this track. And I think that is probably going to be faster than this. Or I don't think this will be any faster anyway. Yeah, I like this livery here. It's really nice. One of the AI cars using the Stewart Ford. It is a little bit faster than the R383, 128.5. I mean, it should be faster. It's a freaking F1 car, for crying out loud. So yeah, 2 seconds per lap faster than the R383. Yeah, I think if they just tune the downforce settings on this to make the rear downforce where you could make it go to like 1.50 or something, then I think this would be way better. Like it would actually be different. It'd actually be better than the F1, than the LMP cars then, you know. They are keeping up. AI is definitely more aggressive, I think. Which I notice is definitely a trend for all the newly added events, the newly modded events, you know. Yeah, they are aggressive. They always gain on me so much of those sections. Whoever's in sixth place is really struggling. These cars are definitely not created equal, are they? Notice the yellow one I had like 40 more horsepower than this one, so maybe it was better. I'm not sure. I just didn't feel like tuning it. I like blue better anyway. Could have had a monkey tune it for me. I know I should have. Probably be better than what I could do. Pretty consistent lap times. You used to don't like the Benetton liveries, so you seen the B197 livery. Oh, a Renault V10 engine, the Williams FW19. Dang, you know all about them. I don't know about any of these. I guess if I played this mod enough, I'll learn at least about the ones that are in it. I know that's the one I'm driving is the Benetton. One of the Benettons anyway. Oh wow, that lap is really good. I wonder if the blue one that I'm using is the one that's in last. If so, that'd be interesting. That would mean I must have the worst one. I definitely know it's not in second or third. The third place one might be the yellow one that I have. The J's something. Hey Spencer, how you doing? Somebody HP. Oh, okay. Where do you win that one from? I'm guessing the other blue one must be like 4th or 5th. Yeah, the one that's in 6th is just significantly worse than. Yeah, we're doing the F1 championship. It's going pretty good. Oh, you have to buy it. Okay. Wow, that was somehow a best lap. Last lap. Bring her on home. Yeah, 6th place is over 20 seconds down. It's crazy. Two Ford engines in '99 season. The Ford Cosworth, which is 788, and the Ford Z-Tech, which is the weakest engine. The Ford Z-Tech, which also is used in, like, I think the Ford Focus. I wonder if both of those are in this game. Mercedes McLaren. Yeah, the Jordan 199. That's the other one I have, I think. Okay, the one that I have is definitely one of the worst. Is quite far from the others, but nothing like the Minority. So that wasn't even the Ford, was it? I don't think we had the Ford in here. The Stewart SF3 used the Ford Cosworth engine. Oh, the Minority MO1 used the Ford Z-Tech one. Oh, okay, so they are both Fords. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely better than this one because look at them, they're just taking over. I just had to drive really well. That minority was really far behind. I could have beaten that with the Nissan R383. I couldn't hardly shake that Mercedes no matter how good I drove. Stewart was actually in front for a little while. It was keeping up at the beginning. And your machine gunner, he just rescued our tackling these soldiers Rambo style. Nice. Alright, let's move on to the next race. Rome. Well, this should be a quicker race. Let's see how the lap times of this compare to the lap times of that Lancia. Because I have a feeling they're not going to really be any better. Even though it's pretty much like Green from Cooper Bros RPG. Oh Lord. Oh Green. Oh, you say my name? The sky is blue. The way I tuned this though, it handles pretty good. I can push it without it lose control. I hope Apricot Hill isn't one of the tracks because I feel like they get used for everything. It's in the GT500, I'm pretty sure, and the GT World. Doubt they'll use. Oh, they should use like Grindelwald or something. Grindelwald never gets used enough. I guess we'll see what it is. Yeah, this is slower than the Lancia. Didn't I get like a 102 with the Lancia, or 103? Duh, yeah. Okay, Sarge. You gotta love Green. So I don't think it makes any sense for the launch to be better than this. But it is. And my lap times are significantly better. That being said, the AI don't seem to be as good on Rome as they are on Grand Valley. Yeah, better lap, but still not as good as the launcher. .104.562. Oh, really? I thought I got like a 102 or 103 with it. Maybe that was on Apricot Hill. Even so, it's pretty equal with this, which doesn't make sense, you know, realistically. Considering it weighs like 500 pounds more and has a little bit less power. Not to mention, it's just simply not it's not a F1 car, you know. Doesn't have the same suspension and like this should just be way better. They're not keeping up as good on this track. I like it. Maybe I'll gain a newfound appreciation for Rome Circuit. Nah, don't play low. Oh, that was great. Wish they just made these 5 laps. I just don't see the point in it being 10 laps. I feel like this is a pretty good lap. Seconds. Nice. Yeah, minority once again. Something you wouldn't order from a fast food place, restaurant. Something I wouldn't order. Probably a hamburger, because I'm really, really picky. Like, I do not like bread mixed with things. I know I'm kind of weird. I like bread by itself or meat by itself. I just don't like the mix. Yeah, I know, I'm really weird. But y'all should know this by now. Alright, 3 more of these. Deep Forest. Deep Forest is a good one. I haven't seen it in a little while. Yeah, I hope they just pick some different stuff that was not in the GT world, you know. I was a little disappointed that Rome was one of them, because it was also in GT world. High Speed Ring would be a good track to do with these cars, you know. Probably won't be better. I should have paid attention to what tracks it's going to be, because I could have noticed that if I'd paid any attention. This car on this track is like a bull in a china cabinet, I swear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know most people love burgers. I told you I'm weird though. A sandwich, since you eat plenty of them. A salad, since homemade salads can be better. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like salad with a lot of dressing on it. I do not like a lot of dressing. It's all soggy and stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you another weird thing about myself. When I do have a salad, I have it with no dressing. No dressing at all. I can already tell you now, Video Nut would hate this track, this race. These cars on this track, he hates Deep Forest. I love Deep Forest though. I don't care if it's forward or reverse. I don't think I'm going to be winning this race by 10 seconds. Be lucky to even win the way I'm driving. Even the 6th place car is still with us, you know. They're right on my booty. Finally did that section right. Oh man, I just can't do a full lap correctly. Oh, I don't know why this car is so much more difficult to drive on this track. lap. My best at the very end. 7-second lead, not bad considering how bad we started. Oh, Autumn Ring. Be an interesting one. This car might be really a handful on this one. Not turn when I'm behind people. Okay, now we'll turn. Yeah, interesting track for these cars, I have to say. I love how all the tracks so far, except for Rome Circuit, have been original circuits from GT1. I always brake late for that corner. I don't know what it is. The pole. Be given $500, but you can only eat sandwiches for a month. No burgers or hot dogs allowed. Would you do it? No. Yeah, just for $500, no. I'd have to be given way more than that. Because I don't even like sandwiches. So, like I said, I don't do meat mixed with, or I don't do bread mixed with stuff. The minimum for me to even think about it, maybe $10,000. I might think about it then. I'm still not sure I would do it. Not big into sandwiches either. Sub places are good, like Mr. Good Sense, Jimmy John's okay, but you rarely eat subs. Yeah, I may either. I don't really ever eat stuff like that. It's gonna be a close race down to the wire. Doing a lot of off-roading in this truck. Driving like Gran Turismo 4 AI. If you can only have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Salads? Salads is a good choice because you have, like if you have a chicken salad or something, you'd have protein and vitamins and fiber. Like it, you know, it gives you a lot of stuff. So I'm not really sure, like one food. I would say chili, but then I'd be gassy all the time, so it probably isn't a good option. Hey, Nocturnal Tina. How you been doing? Wagyu steak sandwich with truffle hot sauce. Does sound like it might be pretty good. Yes, very gassy. Hey, how you doing, Liam? Correct answer is haggis, and you know, oh no. Maybe beef stew. I really do like beef stew. And plus, I think it's pretty good for you. You got your protein, some healthy fats. I don't know about healthy fats, but you got protein and fats. You do need fat. Just not too much. And then you got your fiber and vitamins. And it tastes so good. Hey, Chris. Oh, last time you were moving to Michigan. Moving again? Dang, man. Hope you've been doing all right. I think I'll have one more race after this. And I am going to be ending the stream, y'all, after that last race because me and Mike are going to go work on the house a bit. Beating hearts of cobras for the rest of your life, please. Ooh. I think all of these cars have got the same position every race, haven't they? There's not really much fighting after the first lap. Oh crap, spilled water all over myself. So how are you doing today, Liam? You doing anything exciting? Could always put it off for tomorrow so you can play some more of this. Don't worry, I'll be doing one more session, Andy. Don't worry. Nah, he's gonna show me how to do the sheetrock, so I really need to show him that. I need to have him show me that. That way I can work on it on my own time and do the rest of it myself, hopefully. I just need to make sure that I do it correctly, you know. made a lot of progress on it though. Alright. Midfield. Why midfield, man? Well, at least it'll be a quick one. Alright, let's get her done. Stomach's starting to growl. Definitely gonna have to eat something before I head over there. Sheetrock. Things are heavy, just the walls. Nah, the ceiling don't need done, just the walls. I'm using the walls are all paneling, but what I'm doing is I'm using in that sheetrock joint compound to kind of fill in the cracks and smooth it out. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, those buckets that I got were pretty heavy. I bought those last week. Yeah, just gotta sheetrock it, and then after that it'll be ready to paint. Yeah, they're gonna be close on this one. Even in the GT world, they kept up with me way better in this track than the others. Yeah, the mudding. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it will be. It's going to be very tedious because I got to basically apply, which we got half the walls done. We got one coat on half the walls. Mike's kind of already done that. But he hadn't had a lot of time to work on it, so while he was doing that, I was working on other stuff like tearing the wallpaper off from one of the rooms, getting the staples out of the walls and windows and stuff, and screws, nails, getting the tiles off the kitchen floor, scraping those all off, getting the carpet nails out, because what I want to do is do like a polished concrete floor eventually, but that'll be the last thing I do, definitely. And that's definitely something I'm not going to do myself. I think it needs to be professionally done. 56.4, yeah, this is not, I don't know, it's even with the launcher, but not better. Not better. But yeah, the thing about the mudding though is you got to do one coat, and then you sand it down, and you got to do another coat, because one coat isn't going to be enough to make it smooth, you know. Maybe even a third coat, possibly. So yeah, that's tedious for sure. If it's not very smooth, I'll have to sand it. Oh, that was a better lap. Ford's actually keeping up with the car I'm using. Getting ready to paint the entire first floor here. Nice. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll look nice when it's done, but it'll be a lot of work. Man, they are keeping up with me. I definitely have a weaker car. Definitely. You'll get one of 4 F1 cars from here. Hopefully one of the ones that you can't buy. I want that Mercedes McLaren than that one. Seems like the dominant one. Stewart actually got third that race. See what we get. Really close to the car limit, to 97 cars. And y'all, that is actually it. 101.82%. I'm pretty sure everything's done. Ooh, green. Formula One concept. Looks really good. Has a little more power than the blue one I just used. This was not one of the opponents though. The pole options. I might just have a couple. I might just do 2 options actually. I'll probably do a Gran Turismo 1, normal tires only is one of the options, and then Dark Souls 3 will be the second option. I think I'll just do 2 options and we'll see how that goes. Normally I do a lot of options, but if I do that, it may steal, you know, from one of the bigger options, you know. Basically be a spoiler. Oh, Jaguar F1 concept car. Ooh, okay. We'll have to test that in the next session. So y'all, there will be one more session where I'll go through and I'll just try out some of the new cars. I don't know, that might be kind of a long session. It depends on how much time I'll have. But yeah, we'll pick a track, just test out cars. It would be nice if like there was a 3-lap race that had no limit on cars, wouldn't it? Is the N8 race like, I could either do GT1 Toyota only or GT1 normal tires only. Which would you rather see? Because that's the one that I'll put on there. I feel like the normal tires will be more interesting. 1999 Ford purchased Stewart GP in 2000 till 2004. They raced the Jaguar racing. Oh. Yeah, I like that one. That looks cool. So, in order to test some cars, though, I will have to sell a lot of stuff, I figure. You vote normal tires? Yeah, I think normal tires sounds more interesting. I think it sounds more interesting than Toyota only. I mean, Toyota only, I would love that too, but I think more people thinking of what other people would rather see. I think for my test race, I need like I want to do a test race that say normal tires. Okay. And then, you know, next time maybe Toyota only, or who knows what I'll come up with. I think these are just 3 laps. I think. So these might be the test tracks that we do to test our cars. Especially stage right 5, that could be a good test track. Because I'll be able to test some more cars if it's a 3-lap race versus a 5-lap race, you know. We'll see, though. Ha! Stupid Laguna Seca. Oh, man. Yeah, Laguna Seca is so hard in Jarrett and Labonte Stock Car Racing. It's not as hard in this game because for some reason when you go off-road, like, your car just doesn't slow down. It treats it like the pavement. In Jarrett and Labonte Stock Car Racing, though, it's a little more realistic, I guess, that aspect. But you really love Suzuka. I thought it was cool that Suzuka was your favorite track. Yeah, Red Rock Valley is a great test race, but the only problem is I have to do 5 laps of it. Or I could just do a couple laps and just not finish the race, I guess. Could do that. Well, no, we'll think about it. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. We'll see. We'll see. If I do, it might be this. Or maybe I have another surprise for y'all. I guess we'll see. So Grindelwald would be the great test track. Yeah, I think Grindelwald and Special Stage Route 5. Grindelwald if it's NA and Special Stage Route 5 if it's Turbo. I think those would be good fun tracks. Looked into Elden Ring co-op mod. Exactly as described it. If one of us dies, to go back to the last bonfire, then just reunite. Oh, nice. That sounds really good, but can I get it on PC? Or is it something that I have to get on console? If I have to get it on console, then I'd have to get new controllers and stuff. But you can message me more about that later, I suppose. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Excited about finishing this up. Peace. Oh, sweet. Oh, I definitely want to do that then. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. But Dark Souls 3 first, I figure. But yeah. Oh, I'm excited for the next session of this, y'all. I think it's going to be fun testing out the different cars. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, it probably ain't that expensive, I don't imagine. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll need good luck because I'm not very good at remodeling. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Stay awesome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And have a great weekend.